Yo Leute, hier ist der Nerf Stranger und willkommen zu DasBrony!
Way to go!
Yo, ja, ihr könnt es im Titel lesen. Ich, der Nerf Stranger, bin diese Woche derjenige, der die Reaktion dreht. Die Episode heißt Rarity Investigates. Yo, Rarity forscht nach. Und die werde ich jetzt mit euch anschauen. Wir hatten schon letzte Episode eine Rarity-Episode, was ich ziemlich cool finde. Und deswegen schleicht sich mir der Gedanke im Kopf, dass die jetzt Nachfolge-Episoden machen. Also so Two-Parters, was bedeutet, dass die eine Episode machen und direkt danach eine, die an diese vorherige anschließt. Und das finde ich extrem cool, weil es sind zwei Rarity-Episoden direkt nacheinander. Und das kommt ja ziemlich selten sowas. Und deswegen freue ich mich jetzt auf diese Episode und hoffe, dass die genauso gut oder besser vielleicht sogar wie die letzte wird. Wenn sie nicht so gut ist, auch nicht so schlimm, weil die letzte war echt heftig gut. So, yo, ich würde mal sagen, wir legen dann gleich los. Ich setze die Kopfhörer auf und dann gucken wir MLP Season 5 Episode 15 Rarity Investigates. Und zwar in 3, 2, 1 und los. Ja! Ich hatte recht. Ja, voll geil. Sassy Saddles erstmal.
Sassy Saddles, don't you just love my new FiM mystique chic line of gowns?
Sequins and sashes, Rarity, they're exquisite. Where in Equestria did you find the inspiration?
Oh, I modeled them after the adventures of Shadow Spade.
Ich finde es so geil.
Of mystery and suspense and best of all, fabulous costumes.
They're perfect. What are you doing?
Oh, just making some minor adjustments. Shadow Spade believes it all comes down to a
Okay, dann passiert irgendwas und sie versucht herauszufinden, was es ist. Sowas wie mit der Episode, wo Pinkie Pie den Sherlock spielt. You motherfucker! Mal ehrlich, als ob eine Tür gleich alles umhauen würde. Yo, ich hatte recht und ich finde es super geil, dass sie eine Episode machen, die direkt danach anschließt. Ich bin jetzt gespannt. So, das Thema interessiert mich jetzt gar nicht so. Also wenn es wirklich darum geht, dass Rarity irgendwas nachforscht, dann wird es jetzt nicht so spannend, aber das ist okay. Aber wir sehen erstmal, wir lassen uns überraschen, würde ich sagen. Und wenn Rainbow Dash da eine große Rolle spielt, dann könnte es wieder eine gespaltene Episode für mich werden, weil ich ja nicht so der größte Rainbow-Fan bin. Aber Season 5 hat mich schon oft überrascht, also let's see what is going on.
Sorry I messed up your dress thingy.
Nothing we can't fix in a stitch. What are you doing in Canterlot?
I'm here for Princess Celestia's Royal Garden opening tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Rumor has it the gardens are especially lush this season. I've heard that the Wonderbolts will be kicking things off with an aerial display.
You heard right. And Rainbow Dash is here to fly with them. So exciting. Well, kind of exciting. Technically, I'm not flying. I'm just the lucky reserve who was called in to be the backup flyer in case a Wonderbolt can't perform. Oh, don't be so modest. Out of all the reserves, you were the one chosen. It is pretty sweet. And I do get to stay in the castle, hang out with the Wonderbolts, and eat awesome food at the dinner tonight. Speaking of the dinner, you're still coming, right? Heavens, yes! A chance to dress
Cool.
up, be charming, and show off my newest feministique couture. I wouldn't miss it for all of Equestria. Great. See you
Okay.
tonight.
Rainbow Dash, so ein Trampel, Alter. Was?
Oh, the rhinestones I ordered.
Rarity,
Oh
deine...
my. Oh, there's been a mistake. I ordered dragon cut stones, and these are hoof polished.
I'm sorry, but I've got a full load of deliveries today. I'm not sure I have time to redo your order.
Oh, of course you don't. Your job is so difficult. Honestly, I don't know how you keep all of those orders straight.
Oh, it is pretty tough. And what with the boxes all being box-shaped.
Oh, yes. And I very much appreciate it. But if there was
hat
any way I could
Koteletten.
squeeze in one
Voll
more
komisch.
little delivery, I would be eternally
Too
grateful.
close, Rarity. Oh. Ich sehe die
For
Fanfictions
you,
schon.
Rarity, I'll see what I can do.
Rarity the Sluts.
Rarity.
Nee, ich hab nichts gesagt.
Sweet talker nearly out of candy.
Oh, it is nothing. No pony minds a compliment. Now you simply
find's so
must
cool,
help me
dass
pick out
Sassy
an
jetzt
outfit
so-
for tonight. Something
Oh,
from
ich
the new
weiß, richtig
collection, of
heftig.
course.
Neue Designs für manche Wonderballs. Wie cool ist denn das, Mann? Oh, ich feier's. Früher waren es immer dieselben.
Let's grab some grub.
Jetzt versucht Rarity wieder extra fancy zu sein. Wetten.
No, it's brothel.
Yeah, Juniper Phoenix is one of my favorite stallion colognes.
Mine as well. It's masculine and yet soft, with the barest hint of
Oh, ist das wer, den wir schon mal gehört haben in der
Really?
Geschichte?
Don't you know who this is? A gentle pony with fabulous
Das ist bestimmt so eine
taste,
Legende in der
beloved and
Wonderbolt-Geschichte.
It's Wind Rider.
Okay, ich habe zumindest nicht gehört.
So nice to meet you. You didn't let me finish. He's a living legend.
Ah, hab ich doch
He holds
gesagt.
the Wonderbolt record in the Mustang Marathon.
Sie haben exakt dieselbe Farbe.
Honestly,
Suspicious.
I can't believe I still hold the record.
Wind Rider. We'll see you
Oh,
there,
Rainbow spricht ihn und er gratuliert. Wetten, I call that shit.
just might beat your record.
Really
Oh,
now?
ein Freund von mir.
I'm nowhere near as good as you.
Wird so ausflippen, dass Spitfire endlich mal wieder da ist.
Don't be modest. A little practice and you'll be beating records in no time.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Phillies.
Not as nice as it is to meet you, sir.
Wie Rainbow Dash voll das Fangirl, das ist voll süß irgendwie.
Yeah, he's coming out of retirement to take the spot of honor in the center of our aerial flower formation tomorrow. Really? That's incredible!
Und du darfst nicht mitfliegen.
Guess I'll just
Okay.
watch Wind Rider being awesome from the sidelines. Practice tomorrow is gonna be so boring. I don't suppose I could keep you company. You could. They always let friends and family come watch practices. Oh.
So ein Trampel! So ein
Let me help clean that
Trampel.
up. Oh, no. It's almost impossible to get stains out of silk. But not to worry. I've come prepared.
War das gerade ein nachgemachtes Sign für Rarity von Louis Vuitton, wenn ich da gerade richtig gesehen habe?
Fine. Thanks for
Lol, die
inviting
Guards.
me.
Endlich kriegen die mal gescheite Farben, die sind immer nur weiß.
Those rooms have the best view
Look
of
out.
Canterlot.
How lucky are we? Well, we better get some shut-eye before practice.
See you tomorrow, Rarity. Good night.
Das Kleid sieht so richtig gut an ihr aus, finde ich.
Thanks for keeping me company, Rarity. If
Voll
you weren't here,
süß.
well, I don't know who I'd be talking to right now.
You'd be talking to me. Rainbow Dash. Spitfire's mom sent a message that she was sick. She had to leave to take care of her.
Spitfire's Mom!
I hope you're okay.
Oh,
Me too. In the meantime, we need you to fly at her place.
in Spitfire's place.
In the actual show,
Spitfire comes
Nice.
back, yes.
I won't let you down, Soren.
Ich habe gerade die größte Theorie, Alter. Wenn jetzt 6 Episoden nacheinander kommen, wo von jedem der Main 6 ein Stück vom Traum gedings wird, Alter. Flipp voll aus.
Rainbow Dash?
Let her have this, darling.
Ich find's cool, dass die Wonderballs immer mehr so, dass Rainbow Dash so zum Alltag wird, so um sie herum. Find ich cool. Oh.
Hello there, the Fremdo family.
Family.
Oh
my
my
daughter's a
God.
Wonderbolt, but I don't see her up there. Do you know Spitfire?
Oh, you're so...
Oh, sie kommt nicht, weil
But I thought
die
you were sick.
Mutter kommt.
Well, Spitfire got a note from you saying you weren't feeling well, and she went home to take care of you.
I didn't send a note.
That's so strange.
Stormy Flare? Aren't you supposed to be sick? Okay, what's happening?
I don't know, but I do know
Oh,
I
es ist
didn't
ihr
send my daughter a
peinlich.
note.
Oh, sie ist das ist
Some
voll
police sent
süß,
Spitfire up
dass
to
von ihm
take
die
care.
Mutter gezeigt wird.
Who would do such a thing?
Some pony who wanted her out of the show, I suppose.
Why would any pony want that?
Maybe. So they could take her spot.
Oh, fuck. Ich habe erst letztens eine Fanfiction über genau das Thema gelesen. What?
Spitfire. Why would you think it was me?
I did see you and Spitfire leave the dinner together.
We were room neighbors in the castle.
Vielleicht macht es Spitfire für Rainbow Dash, das wäre so awesome. Aber ich bezweifle es.
Anything.
Spitfire came by my room and told me she had to go see her mom at around midnight. Where were you then?
I was asleep at midnight, having this totally amazing dream. There I was at the arena, flying with Wind Rider and the Wonderbolts, like I've always wanted to. Never mind. Not helping.
Oh, das sagt, Alter.
Rainbow Dash, if you can prove that some pony else is behind Spitfire's disappearance before the start of the show, then you can still fly with us. In the meantime, Misty Fly, Blaze, head over to Stormy Flare's house and try to find Spitfire and bring her back. I have to warn you, if you sent that letter, the bylaws are clear. I'd have no choice but to ban you from the Wonderbolts forever. Understand?
So wenig Vertrauen, Biatch, aber ich kann verstehen. Ich dachte jetzt...
What's with the get-up?
Obviously, I am channeling Shadow Spade through these gorgeous garments. And she would say that the best way to prove that you didn't send the letter is to find out whoever did. First up, the scene of the crime.
Es war der alte Sack natürlich. Das ist so komisch, witzig und cool zugleich. Weil es voll Rarity ist einfach. Das ist voll cool.
There I was, surveying the crime scene and looking très chic while doing it. This must be the envelope for the letter Spitfire got. These look like hairs from a rainbow mane.
That's not good.
Hä, jemand versucht das wirklich hier unterzuschieben.
But I had faith I could clear her name and find the real culprit.
What are you doing?
Es war Rainbows Vater. Oder irgendeine Familie. Ich schwöre, ich raste richtig aus. Das ist so, ich habe so viele Theorien gerade im Kopf. So viele. Und ihr werdet euch alle denken, was laber ich? Sorry. Halt die Schnauze.
We don't have time to look at the decor. They're gonna kick me out of the Wonderbolts unless we solve this thing.
I know, Rainbow. And I'm on this case like a charm on a bracelet. Here's what I'm thinking. Some pony had to bring Spitfire that letter, which means some pony must have seen them. I just have a few questions for you, and I'm sure once we get some things cleared up, we'll...
Come on, Rarity. We don't have all day. Where were you on the night of last night at midnight?
We were here, guarding the hallway entrance like we were supposed to.
A likely story.
Cool, Bluester wird sich voll
we were there
freuen.
all night, and no one went in or out of that hallway.
Except for you.
What are you trying to say?
Just that there are only 2 rooms in the northwest wing, yours and Spitfire's. So the only other pony who had access to that wing was you.
The waters were getting
Und am Ende war es Rainbow Dash
Dash's
wirklich.
tactics were, well, hard. It was time for another approach. Perhaps I should take it from here?
Plot.
You castle guards have such a difficult job. I'm guessing that at times it can be rather...
Nein, wieso war das nicht in Real-Farbe, Mann? Sonst wäre das ein super Thumbnail
I've
gewesen.
counted all 345 bolts in the ceiling tiles 293 times.
And of course, being a castle guard can be thankless work. I'm not saying you did, but if you took a break, you more than deserved it.
You're right. We don't get a lot of recognition for what we do.
Except for last night when some pony was nice enough to leave a cake for us. So we did take one little break when we ate that cake.
What kind of cake was it?
Cherry with a custard filling?
Was the frosting vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Was the base of the cake decorated with buttercream rosettes?
It was.
Ugh, who cares how it was decorated?
Rainbow Dash was questioning my methods, but I knew what I was doing.
Oh.
Did I say that one out loud?
I mean, even I think I'm guilty at this point. I really did want to fly in that show. What if I wrote that note when I was asleep? Do you know what I'd do
Dash. We'll
Voll
get to the
cool.
bottom of
Ich
this.
mag die Episode.
There's only one bakery in Canterlot that makes a chocolate cherry cake with custard filling and buttercream frosting rosettes, and that's Cinnamon Chai's Tea and Cake Shop.
Hello, how can I help you?
Hello, how can I help you?
Cake with buttercream frosting rosettes in town.
You're traveling the right circles. We
Oh,
have
die
the
Typen da
only
hinten.
chocolate cherry custard cake
Voll
with buttercream
cool.
frosting rosettes in town.
Oh no, but some ponies already bought it. Who was the lucky pony?
I can't even say.
Why? Because it was some pony famous?
No, because it was hard to tell. She was wearing a trench coat, sunglasses, and a scarf around her head that covered most of her face. But I do remember she had a really deep, raspy voice.
What do you mean, raspy?
Well, kind of like yours.
Oh mein Gott, wenn das Rainbows Eltern waren und wir die sehen.
Well, have I
Ich
got a
raste
story
am
for you?
Rad, Mann.
The pony who bought the cake
Ich darf mir jetzt nicht zu große Hoffnungen machen.
got chocolate ganache on her scarf.
That's terrible. What color was the scarf?
White. No, maybe more than ivory.
You don't say.
I can't believe you're talking fashion at a time like this.
Rainbow, don't panic. I need
Vielleicht
you
hat
to
sie
trust
diesen
me.
Schal verkauft.
Trust you? You spent more time
Oder Sassy in
changing
dem Fall.
clothes than trying to help me. I'm doomed.
No, you're not. Come on.
Come on!
Rainbow Dash was obviously upset, but I had all my ducks in a row. Except one. She was not going to like it. But there was
Das war
only
echt
one
bescheuert.
way to find out if my suspicions were correct.
We looked everywhere, but Spitfire wasn't at her mom's house. Where could she be?
I found the culprit. Some pony sent Spitfire away and framed Rainbow Dash for it. And that pony was none other than Wind Rider.
Ich dachte mir doch, weil er, also es war eine meiner viel zu vielen Theorien, weil er sehen möchte, weil Spitfire hat so von ihm geschwärmt und Spitfire hat so vor Rainbow Dash geschwärmt.
Admire decor and change outfits a gazillion times.
Let me explain. I never believed you would send Spitfire away.
Ah, da der weiße
When we
Schal.
found the rainbow hairs in Spitfire's room, I could tell they didn't fall out. They were cut. No pony loses hair in a chunk. And look at the ends. It's a straight line. They were clearly cut with shears, which means some pony planted it. Then, when we were examining Spitfire's room, I smelled something on the envelope. Juniper Phoenix, Wind Rider's cologne of choice. Then, in the castle hallway, I noticed some of the damask curtains fell out of their velvet rope holder, indicating that some pony had been hiding behind them. Perhaps after they dropped off the fake letter?
Juniper Phoenix is a very popular fragrance, and any pony could have moved those curtains.
Precisely why I questioned the castle guards.
Das war es doch
They were
nicht.
at their
Ich bin so
posts at the
verwirrt.
entrance to the hallway all night, except for a small window of time when some pony brought them cake. A cake that was ordered by a girl pony with a raspy voice. Whoever ordered the cake got a chocolate stain on their ivory scarf.
Es war doch Spitfire, ich bin so
Wind Rider's
verwirrt.
scarf is tied in a tight Windsor knot instead of its usual loose slip knot. And why is that? Is it to hide the chocolate stain?
Ah, this is preposterous. Wonderbolts, you don't believe a word of this, right?
Just admit it. You're as guilty of framing
Es
Rainbow
war
Dash as you are.
Spitfire doch, damit Rainbow Dash fliegen kann.
Fine, you caught me. I did it.
Oder doch nicht? Was?
Wind Rider.
Gosh.
Is it because I took the last broccoli at the dinner and you really, really wanted it?
No. It was because he was afraid that you would break his long-distance Wonderbolt record. I heard him when Spitfire said you were close to breaking his record. He said, and I quote, "That's the polite but disingenuous laugh you make when you want to seem happy, but really, you're not."
Also sie haben exakt
I
dieselbe...
thought if I could get Rainbow Dash kicked out of the Wonderbolts forever, my record would be preserved.
Außer ein
Really?
Wichser.
That is so not cool. And I thought you were the coolest Wonderbolt ever, until now.
I did what I had to do to protect my record. Sometimes you gotta play dirty to be the best.
That's not what being a Wonderbolt is all about.
She's
Exakt diese
right.
Fanfiction, die ich
Wonderbolts
gelesen
look
habe.
out for each other. Which reminds me, where is Spitfire?
I sent her the letter pretending to be Stormy Flare. I told her I had Pegasitis, and the only cure is the ice iris in the Crystal Mountains.
No wonder she's been gone so long. Ice irises are almost impossible to find in spring.
The Crystal Mountains are too far for any pony to make it there and back before the Royal Garden opening. Rainbow Dash, we need you to fly in Spitfire's place.
But Spitfire shouldn't have to miss this. I'm gonna get her.
Well, you'll never make it in time.
Then there's no time to lose.
Oh, also dadurch bricht sie den Rekord.
Rainbow Dash is still
Arschloch.
If I know Rainbow Dash, she'll come through.
Spitfire, you're back! I can't believe you made it.
I wouldn't have if Rainbow hadn't found me so fast. Gave me enough time
Ich war so
to fly
verwirrt
back.
jetzt, sorry.
Rare, I couldn't have done it without you. And I'm sorry I doubted you. But
Eine
why didn't you
Rarity
tell me
Dash
what you were
Episode.
doing?
Well, I didn't want to get your hopes up until I was sure. And I couldn't be sure until I saw that chocolate stain.
Thank you for believing in me, even when I was doubting you. I'm some friend, huh?
Actually, you're quite a good friend. You went to get Spitfire, even though it meant you couldn't fly today.
I'll get my chance one day.
Or today. How'd you like Wind Rider's spot in the show?
What? You can't do this to me. I'm one of the greatest Wonderbolts there ever was.
Not anymore. For attempting to frame Rainbow Dash, I hereby strip you of your Wonderbolt status.
So,
Wer war das?
would you
Achso.
like to fly with us?
Would I? Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Rainbow Dash?
Coming.
Oder so, weißt du nicht.
So my friend got her moment in the sun, or the
Cool.
center of an aerial flower, as the case may be. And as for me, I got a chance to show off my FiM Mystique chic collection.
That's nice, dear.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Okay, yo. Das war die Episode Rarity Investigates. Ich möchte jetzt nicht mehr allzu viel sagen, ihr habt mich ja lange genug kommentieren gehört, aber wie ich bereits gesagt habe, holy shit, ich feiere es so extrem, dass die jetzt quasi eine zweite Episode direkt da anhängen, wo Rainbow Dashs Traum so ein bisschen, also so angekratzt verwirklicht wird, weil ich meine, sie wird jetzt immer mehr und mehr im Kreise der Wonderbolts akzeptiert und das finde ich so geil. Ich meine, ich mach das mal aus hier. Wirklich. Wow, ich find's so nice. Oh Gott, ich weiß gar nicht, was ich sagen soll. Ja, und ich finde das halt richtig toll. Und jetzt bin ich schon gespannt, was uns nächste Episode erwartet. Weil, ja, keine Ahnung. Also wie gesagt, ich mochte die Episode. Sie war zwar nicht so überragend, aber trotzdem fand ich sie extrem gut. Also sie hat immer noch so, ja, 6 von 10 Punkten. Und 10 hat noch keine Episode ever gekriegt. Nicht von mir zumindest. Also die letzte hat von mir 7 gekriegt und die kriegt 6. Also sagen wir so, 5 ist noch richtig gut. Und erst ab 3 ist es dann nicht mehr so gut. Wie auch immer. Die Episode ist sehr gut. Anschauen. Nein, was. Jo, dann würde ich sagen, verabschiede ich euch damit schon wieder. Hier könnt ihr die letzten Videos checken und freut euch auf den Dienstag. Denn dann machen wir den Podcast um 19 Uhr. Nicht verpassen. Wird hier auf dem Channel kommen. Und jo, wer dabei ist, weiß ich jetzt noch nicht. Höchstwahrscheinlich ich und Andi. Oder wir beide sind ja eh meistens dabei. Jo, dann würde ich sagen, wenn euch das gefallen hat, dann lasst einen Daumen oben da. Wenn nicht, dann Daumen unten. Teilt das Video, kommentiert, bla und bla und bla. Und dann sehe ich euch im nächsten Video. Meinen Channel findet ihr unten in der Beschreibung und die der anderen auch. Und dann, jo, abonniert, wenn ihr mehr von uns sehen wollt. Freut euch auf den Podcast, wie ich sagte. Und peace out. Und hier kommt Bro vom Nerf Stranger. Bye, bye. Ciao.